Welcome to RetroBoxBreaks. This is a channel where we open up baseball card boxes from the 80s and 90s. And today we're going to be opening up a box of 1992 Fleer Ultra. This is Fleer's, first foray into the higher end card market at the time with glossy cards. Also got a couple insert sets in here. Luckily for us today, these things are still fairly inexpensive, mainly because the cards in them are not worth that much, but they definitely are great for nostalgia and fun to open. So let's see, are there any odds? I don't know if they have odds on here. Oh, it looks like an all-star card are 1 in 6.5, and a all rookie is 1 in 13. So we're looking at 2 to 3 all rookies, and it looks like oh man, I got to do some quick math here. About five of the all stars. So let's start getting into these. All right, so the question is, are they going to stick? And these are not sticking. Very nice. So, yeah, the card values here are not really all that much. If you get a Ken Griffey Jr. or maybe, I don't know, Mark McGwire or a Barry Bonds, maybe you got something. There's a Larry Walker. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot of value in here, unfortunately. Cards are very nice, man. Yeah, this is a nice step up from, you got to remember back then, most of the cards were a duller, more of a flat or Sammy Sosa look to them. Nothing wrong with that. It's just a Fleer Ultra rookie. There you go. I'm not even going to attempt to butcher that dude's name. There's another Ultra rookie. Obviously, those aren't the all rookies. Of course, today I think there's certain requirements they have to put a rookie label on cards. I'm not really sure if they were following those same rules back then. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, these are some really nice looking cards. I guess the big cards out of here, I mean, really the big card out of here I'm looking for is Ken Griffey Jr. This is Series 2, so I didn't look at the checklist to see who's in Series 2. It may not be, the big names may be in Series 1. So, might just be looking for the inserts on this one. Guess I should have dug a little bit deeper. Otis Nixon there on the back. Man, I'm really surprised that these cards really aren't stuck together. Man, we got a lot of rookies in here. Not anybody I'm recognizing though. Here we go. Otis Nixon. Yeah, you can see here, I'll show you on this one. I think you can see like it basically destroyed the top of the card here from sticking together. You really got to watch that with these high gloss early 1990s cards. They just they stick together. I've had a bad experience with the Leaf product from 92, or was it Leaf? Actually, 93 or 94 Leaf, the ones with the Frank Thomases in them. Those, got a box of those where it was just a brick. Everything was stuck together. Even the 92 Bowman. So, I mean, you really got to be careful when you're spending big money on these old boxes. So, oh man, here we go. All rookie team, Chad Curtis. I do remember that name. I'm guessing it's not big bucks, but there we go. We got one insert. That's the 1 in 13, I think. So looking at 1 to 2 more of those. Pretty cool. Yeah, it had been a while since I'd been around to the baseball card shops. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's in that boat. So I decided to do a little a run this weekend. There's 3 or 4 card shops here in Cincinnati that I usually go to. I hit up 2 of them. Oh, man. This Bobby Thigpen won't give up the card behind it. There we go. Nobody that important. Chris Gwynn. Man, some of these are hard to see the names on them. They didn't pick very good color combinations. See here, man, let's get something interesting in here. Ah, there we go, all rookie Kenny Lofton. There you go. It's a pretty sweet card. Number 7 out of 10. I wonder what the other one was. 6 out of 10. I don't know what the numbers are on these. But how much you want to bet if we get another one? It's a 5 or an 8 out of 10. That's for the 92 Leaf. They have the Leaf rookies. You open a box of that, and it's just you'll get 4 or 6 or whatever in there, and they just are sequentially numbered. Wade Boggs. There's a nice all-star card. It's not the insert, obviously, but a nice veteran card. Robin Ventura. Oh, wait, we got another all rookie here. Donovan Osborne. We might be beating the odds on this box. Let's see here. What number do we have? Oh, look at that. 10 out of 10 on Donovan Osborne for the all rookie. Man, I really don't remember these all rookies. I guess maybe I didn't open up very many of these cards when they were out. 92, I feel like there started to be a whole lot of products, and I mean comparatively, I mean I know that they just went bonkers later on, but there started to be a lot more products, and at that time I think I was kind of starting to slow down on my baseball card collecting. 92, 93. That might have been when I started to get into like the comic cards and stuff, actually. Which, if you haven't noticed, those blew up recently too. I don't understand why people are paying as much as they are for those comic cards. I guess it's all because of the Marvel movies. These things are sticking together just enough to have to put a lot of effort into them. All right. Tell you, these packs are definitely childproof, that is for sure. All right. Willie Wilson. Checklist. All right, this pack's not bad. Jim Abbott, there you go. Getting some names in here. That one went a little bit faster. Derek Bell, George Bell, Alex Cole, I remember that name. Okay. Nothing too exciting there. I do believe there's some error cards where some Topps cards or some other types of cards got the Fleer Ultra logo on them. Some interesting errors out there for the people who are into that type of stuff. Of course, if you are, you probably already know about them, but it's interesting how different products can have. It's because they're all getting printed by the same printers. All right. Junior Felix. Danny Tartaball. All right, we're still looking for a All-Star, which I thought the All-Stars were going to be more common. Says All-Star cards are 1 in 6.5. Yep. And all rookies are 1 in 13. So you would think that we would be getting All-Stars in here. Ben McDonald, there we go. Another guy that had a popular error in 90 upper deck. I think that error is actually still worth a few bucks. Dave Winfield. All right, let's see. A few more packs here and we'll be halfway through. We have yet to see an All-Star. Jeff King there on the back. Jack Morris. There we go. So this one and 3 more and we're halfway through. You would think by halfway through we would have seen at least one All-Star. Given that it's 18 packs. And that card looks like it's scratched. Huh. Eric Karros, there you go. He was a big rookie back then. He probably would have been one of the top cards to get out of here. All right. Yeah, these cards, you know, it's funny. These are older cards and they look nice. It's unfortunate that people have so many of them and they give them. Here's another all-rookie team. I wonder if those odds are backwards because, I mean, makes more sense that the all-rookie team here would be. I'll look at it again just to make sure I'm reading it right. Let's see here. Odds of finding all-star card are 1:6.5. Odds of finding an all-rookie card 1:13. Okay, so you would say 13. There's 36 packs. You would say 3, maybe a 4th one out of the box. So we're halfway through the first half, and we've already got 4. So either we pulled the whole box worth here in the first half, and the second half is going to, I mean, that could be it. Maybe they randomly inserted these and then the 2 different subsets and then put blocks of packs together. I don't know. To make sure you got some of each. Who knows? This was the early 90s. They were doing all kinds of weird stuff back then. Marquise Grissom, Reggie Sanders, course, not the one you'd really like to pull out of a pack from this era, probably. Come on, Oral Hershiser. Can we get some like popular 90s players that turned out to be not all that great, like Juan Gonzalez or something like that? Maybe they completely stacked Series 1 so that they could just, because they were assuming that all of the rookies were just going to blow it out of the water for Series 2. Which is possible, you know. They do that with sets. Make one basically a rookie set. Moises Alou there. Robin Ventura. Feel like we got him earlier. At this rate, I would expect to get a rookie all-star out of this pack. Just the way things are going. Well, are we going to get the... Oh, there we go. Otis Nixon. Not worth the effort. Gary Carter there at the back. All right. There we go. I'll tell you what. If you're going to pull an all-star card, man, Mark McGwire is it, right? I mean, I think I'm going to pull out a sleeve for this one. That's crazy. I saw on eBay that the whole set of the All-Star sold for like less. It was or best offer, and they were asking $25. So it's not like this card's worth a ton, but still a very cool card. 1 of 20. Definitely not saying it's numbered. Different era here. Let's go ahead and go crazy here and put it in a top loader. The top loader is probably worth as much as the card, but what the hey. Get it in a top loader there. Man, honestly, that is probably the biggest pull out of the box right there. And it is a long odds pull. Well, you know, for this era. Nowadays, you got the 101s and stuff like that. It's not a big deal. Saw Willie Wilson again. I'm assuming that we are going to see some duplication here. I think I'm starting to contend that the odds on these packs are backwards. Because we're going to have to get a lot of those all-star cards to catch up to 1 in 6.5. Chris Gwynn, got him earlier. Yep, definitely looking at some duplication here already. Oh, here we go. All-Star Roberto Alomar. There we go. All right, so we're going to need to get about, well, several more of them. A couple more to, I would say, get to a reasonable 1 in 6.5. Of course, if these all rookies are 1 in 13, man, there's some boxes out there without any in them. Here's another all-star. I'm starting to think my Mickey Tindleton, I'm starting to think that my speculation here is correct. It'll be interesting if we get, oh, there's Wade Boggs again. and Ben McDonald. It'll be interesting to see if we get all All-Stars out of the second half. If we do, then I would have to say that, I mean, not that there's anything of any real value in here, but I'd say if you're buying one of these boxes and you're looking for a particular, if you're looking for the all-rookie, you buy packs until you figure out which part of the box has one, and then you keep buying those packs. Jim Abbott again. And it must be something in the picture, because this is the same guy that I thought the card looked scratched, but if you reflect the light off of it, it doesn't look like it's scratched. It must be something in the picture there. I do have to say those All-Star cards are very nice looking. Same with the All-Rookies, but I think the All-Stars look better with the borders. Look very nice. George Bell, Alex Cole. All right. Going into the last quarter of the box here. Deion Sanders. There you go. It's not going to put your kid through college, but pretty cool nonetheless. Neon Deion of the what's the insurance company he's hawking now? The Aflac commercial. I guess the who's it? The Georgia football coach is getting a little too old. They're worried he's not going to make it. Well, I have to say, given the age of these cards, the type of cards they are, this is probably about the best Marquise Grissom. About the best possible opening we could have hoped for. The cards weren't stuck together except for just a tad bit here and there. Got a bunch of insert cards, not the least of which are Kenny Lofton and Mark McGwire. I think there's at least 9 of the, well, it said that it's out of 10. So there's 10 of those All-Star cards, and we got the best one. Unless there's a Barry Bonds. I think if I remember correctly, Barry Bonds tends to be the more popular one of the two, but Cal Eldred. There you go. Eric Carros again. There you go. Man, I am not 100% for sure, but I bet that dude was probably worth a few bucks at one point. Cal Eldred, rookie. There you go. Definitely remember collecting that dude. I think he was pretty good at one point. Maybe not. I think I mentioned it before, but I had a tendency to like the guys I pulled just because I hoped they would go up. Oh, here we go. Another All-Star card. Wade Boggs. There we go. Third Wade Boggs in the box so far. Got 2 regular set ones and an All-Star. Pretty cool. Yep. So it looks like the regular, if you're looking for the, the Hall of Famers, perennial stars, you're looking at getting a Series 1 box, but this is pretty fun. The nice thing is it's not expensive. The whole box costs $20, which if you've looked at the price of baseball cards these days, it's super reasonable to get a whole 36-pack box for $20. Yep, so here we go. We got 3 packs left. You'll have to let me know if you can hear the squeaky chair. The girlfriend doesn't like it. There we go. 2 packs to go. So I bet we get one more of these All-Stars. I think 5 puts you right at about, what, 32.5. There we go. There's one more. Cal Ripken Jr. Oh man, that's a nice one right there. Get a sleeve out for that bad boy. This is a guy that I watch on occasion, baseball card collector, dealer, investor in that order. He's a big Cal Ripken fan. So that's a nice card right there. Really nice looking cards. It's unfortunate that that they're not really worth much. But it's also nice that you can get a hold of one for super cheap too. You can probably get one out of a quarter bin or something, or I don't know if they go lower than that. But all right, here we go. We're going to get one more All-Star? Nope, that was it. Juan Guzman, there's another guy that I had big hopes and dreams on. There's a Chad Curtis again. I think that's the second one of those. Or did we get we got a Chad Curtis. There you go. Got the all-rookie and the base card, as they're called these days. I don't know when we started that. All right, there we go. So we're through everything. I would say probably the 2 big cards in the box are the 2 All-Star cards here of Mark McGwire and Cal Ripken, but we also got some cool stuff. Chad Curtis and Eric Karros, you know, whatever, however he calls it. And then we got a Kenny Lofton insert card and a Deion Sanders. So pretty fun. Oh, here's a Pat Mahomes. Didn't even that didn't register. Assuming he's not related to the other Pat Mahomes of today. So there we go. That's the end of the video for those who actually made it to the end. Got a bit of a thing for you here, a little bit of a treat. I'm going to let you guys pick what you want to see next. So here we go. You want the 1989 Sport Flicks or the 1991 O-Pee-Chee? So there you go. Make a comment below, and whichever one gets the most votes by the time I make my next video, we will open that one. All right. Have a nice day, everybody.